welcome to this edition of Drink Like a Fish. I'm your host, Brian Big Fish Ragland. Today we're going to go ahead and get off into drinking some beer. We're going to do Magic Hat. Now I've spoke about Magic Hat a couple times before. I really like this brand of beer. This particular brand I haven't tried yet. It is a darker one. Usually they have some of the lighter ones. They have a really nice summer package where there's 3 of each beer. I don't want to ruin the surprise on that one. It's really good. I also want to say congratulations to the Saints. I don't think I've said that yet. They are Super Bowl champions. They are no longer the Aints. They are the Saints. I wish the same could be said for my Chargers. Too soon. So the beer we're going to try, once again, is a Magic Hat. It is a darker one. I've really been wanting to try this one. So let's go ahead and crack it open and see what we get into. So this is Howl from Magic Hat. It is a winter seasonal. It's a lot darker than they're usually used to going. They usually do a lot of lighter, hoppier beers, some weird pairings with poppy seeds and sour grass. They just throw pretty much the kitchen sink in there, drop a little bit of alcohol, carbonate it up, call it a beer. But it's awesome every time. I have never been disappointed by anything that Magic Hat has ever pulled out. It's good. It's good beer. Now, without doing any sort of shameless plugs, which I am. Now, a ne'er-do-well, typically, if you look it up in a dictionary, it's somebody that's shiftless or up to no good or is a slug-a-bed. That's actually my personal favorite. Now, ne'er-do-well doesn't necessarily have a positive connotation to it. But in this instance, a buddy of mine, we were drinking. I know, huge surprise. We were getting into some drinking. And he had said, "You're a ne'er-do-well." And for some reason, that name just kind of stuck. I thought it was cool. You never hear it. It's kind of like this throwback sort of 1920s, 1940s. Man, you're an ne'er-do-well, say? You're a ne'er-do-well. That was horrible, and I apologize. But anyway, I dug it, and I started to kind of adopt ne'er-do-well along with some of my drinking exploits. And now I've kind of started this brand, ne'er-do-well, which you can call this ne'er-do-wear. I do hats and shirts and some other crap. Whatever I can stick on something and sell it, I will. That's enough of the shameless plugs. It doesn't matter. This is all about the beer, which I almost spilled, by the way. I'm sorry. I will apologize to you, Mr. Beer. I did not want to hurt you. But it's about drinking beer. It's not about me schlepping awesome stuff. So let's get into it.
And the winner is Hove, my man. Speech. First of all, I want to thank my connect, the most important person with all due respect. Thanks to the duffel bag, the brown paper bag, the Nike shoe box for holding all this cash. Okay. Boys in blue who agreed before the badge. Okay. The first pusher who ever made the stash. Okay.
Alright guys, let's see how it tastes. I'm just kidding. This is a really good beer. It's dark, so you automatically know that it's going to have kind of this coffee, bitter, heavy feel to it, but it's surprising. It does have the bitterness. It does have some of the chalky stockiness to it, but it carries through with almost like a pale ale finish. It has a bitter finish to it, and it still maintains this crisp bite all the way through. It's great. It's really good. I definitely recommend this beer. Okay, like I thought, Howl is a crowd pleaser. Go out and get it. Anything from Magic Hat, it's almost impossible to go wrong with it. I have never tasted a single beer from Magic Hat that I've hated. It has flavors, any sort of taste. If you like the dark stuff, you're good to go. If you like some of the lighter things, they have those too. There's called Odd Nine. Amazing. We're going to review those as well, but go get it. Magic Hat, it is a little pricey. Usually the Magic Hats for a 6-pack are around $8 or $9, but trust me, it's a good beer. Even though it's not really high in alcohol, this one's 4.6, and I know we reviewed some that are higher. It's a great beer, and it's a good conversation piece. Hopefully I kept my ums to maybe about 50 or 60 as opposed to 100, like I usually do. I am working on this. I am not getting paid for this, but I'm doing it out of pure love, which I do have a love for beer, and I have a love for all of So usually here I have some sort of catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. There isn't anything cool like I could say, like, you know, drink it or flame on or something like that. Just drink beer. Keep watching these. I'm going to keep doing these. I love doing these. I love the feedback. I do have some really good ideas that you guys have given me that I'm going to start implementing. Look at me. It sounds like we're in a board meeting, like I'm pitching a concept to you. There's going to be something that I'm going to implement. Anyway, I'm going to drink freaking beer. I'm going to film it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy doing it. Until next time, guys.